Hey guys, another email request. This one's from Dr. Uebel, I'm guessing. It's basically about the Rammstein flight from 1988, when the plane crashed and when Rammstein got their song from it. I heard the story like a million times. I don't actually know what happened because I just heard, oh yeah, it's about like a city and a plane crash. Let's see what this is all about. I'm guessing it covers the incident in
Guten
question.
Abend, meine Damen und Herren. Ein Flugtag auf dem amerikanischen Luftwaffenstützpunkt Rammstein bei Kaiserslautern endete am Nachmittag
American
mit einer
base, yeah, it's true.
Katastrophe. 3 Maschinen einer italienischen Kunstflugstaffel stießen in der Luft zusammen, eine stürzte in die Zuschauermenge. Nach
Really?
offiziellen Angaben
Wait, hold up! It actually crashed in the crowd. Oh my god! And first of all, I thought it was like a regular plane. You guys told me already. It probably was like an event. I didn't know. Or I forgot. I forgot most likely.
kamen mindestens 30 Menschen ums Leben. Über 100
Damn, that's one
wurden
way to
verletzt,
go, huh?
viele von ihnen schweben in Lebensgefahr. Diese Zahlen sind aber auch 4 Stunden nach dem Unglück noch immer nur vorläufige Angaben.
The guy's check out the guy's glasses.
Sind aber auch 4 Stunden nach dem Unglück noch
1988.
immer
It
nur
makes sense, you know.
vorläufige Angaben.
Alle Proteste hatten nichts genutzt. Nicht nur des schönen Wetters wegen waren die Besucher aus dem weiten Umkreis schon seit den frühen Morgenstunden unterwegs gewesen.
The cars.
Vergeblich hatte die evangelische Kirche der Pfalz, hatte die rheinland-pfälzische SPD vom Besuch des Flugtags abgeraten. Zwischen 300.000 und einer halben Million Schaulustige waren gekommen.
Oh, look at that. First time I'm actually seeing this. Again, I heard about it like a million times in the comments, but I actually never actually seen the incident. I don't think so, anyways.
No matter how many times you see the pictures, the horror doesn't diminish. The terrible spectacle of 3 Italian Air Force planes colliding at an air show over a U.S. base in West Germany. In addition to the 3 pilots, most accounts now say at least 43 people on the ground
Jesus, 43,
were
huh?
killed yesterday.
That's one way to go, man. You're there just like to watch a show, and next thing you know, boom, you're dead.
Hundreds were
Ouch.
injured, many critically. Our coverage begins with Mark Phillips on the scene.
Plus, all the
The
people
top
injured.
American military brass in Europe toured the crash site today, still trying to figure out what happened.
Absolutely no idea what went wrong.
Despite the evidence of yesterday's carnage, U.S. Air
Accident.
Force officials said today that while they'll go along with the cancellation of one air show, they will run them again in the future.
Yeah, you
There's
gotta
a
keep on
certain minimum
moving.
of low-level flying which must be done to maintain readiness and
John
capability
Calvin?
to defend Western Europe.
And I'm guessing this must have been around the fall of the Berlin Wall, was it not? 88? Was that like in 89 or 88? I remember.
U.S. and West German officials stressed over and over today the distinction between low-level aerobatics and low-level tactical training. But
November 9. Oh, come on. What was it? November 9, 1989. So, this was like, again, for them, right? They have to maintain these, like the guy said, because, against the Russians and all that stuff,
for the
right?
United States and
They
other
have to,
NATO
like,
air forces, yesterday's
showcase it.
accident was more than a tragedy.
guessing.
It was a public relations
Yeah,
disaster.
exactly, yeah. Since, you had the Russians in the east, you had the Americans in the west, and an accident like this one, where it kills, like, innocent people, looks, like, really bad for them, right? So, they had to, like, keep on going, I guess. So what happened exactly? Besides it being an accident? I actually been to one of these shows. It was pretty cool. That's when I saw the stealth bomber, like the triangle plane. It was pretty cool. Food. Burgers, nice. I'm getting hungry. And there was actually protests about it. I think they actually said that before, right? Wow, there's actually like a protest and like the plane actually crashes. I mean, man, you must have been pissed. Also, why you leave the children alone? I don't understand what the protest is for. What, like sound problems? Like, were they protesting the fact that there was like there could be like an actual accident? I don't see what the children have to do with this. I mean, like, who cares? Besides the parents. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, they see planes, so what? Like, what is that a big deal? Again, unless, there's a risk of, like, what just happened, which is most unfortunate. shirts, caps, miniguns. Very nice. Ripper, cool names, obviously, you know. Getting kids into the army, is that it? Into the, sorry, in the Air Force. So far, so good. Oh, these are the guys. Are they tricolori? That's like Italian, right? 3 colors? Yeah, you have the red, white, and green. Do they actually have footage of them crashing? Let's see. Like colliding, I should say, mid-air, or how did this work? How did this happen exactly? I'm guessing it was a collision, right? Yeah, Italian colors. I'm very curious. It's nice, well coordinated. Okay. So far, so good. The beer started. What is that? Oh, the move. I see. The move of the planes. I guess. That's that song, right? Which, of course, I don't know the name. But you know what I mean. There you go. Thank you. That's not it. That's just the official video for Axe. Or is it? I don't know. Rammstein. Wait, did I just miss it? Whoa, I didn't even see it. Okay, they're there. Whoa, and then just boom, instant. Holy crap, that's like a fraction of a second, man. Stein. Yep, true that. Jesus, look at that guy. Oh, wow. And I'm guessing this is the one that like went through the crowd, right? This one probably? Because it's heading right for the people. I'm guessing there's people behind these trees or something. Because this one, this one looks like it just disintegrated in midair. And this one, though, this one's one piece, man. Boom. Oh. It's actually like a really good capture. Jesus. Boom. This guy dead on the spot. Like he got disintegrated. But this guy's like still, you know, probably just like clipped him, right? So boom. The plane, this is probably the plane that just went straight into the crowd, you know. A child is dying. Yep, 100%. Yeah, that's it. Jesus Christ. Wow. That's exactly it, man. Just look at the, by the way, look how fast it was. Look how fast, like, the explosion already happened. This guy, only now that he realizes what just happened, like, a second later. That's crazy, huh? Ooh, man, that's scary as hell. Holy shit. Damn. And see, there was like a second crash. Probably, this is probably the first guy that disintegrated. Whatever's left of him landed here, but there's nothing here, I think. That's just like the what do you call that? The landing strip, maybe? So I don't think there's anything here. I don't see any people here. That guy, whatever, didn't matter. The problem is this other guy, which like, boom, right in the crowd. Rammstein. Yep. the other 4 planes are like, we're not landing back down. We're going straight to Italy, man. You want to like kill or something. Damn, it's a huge ass fireball. Holy shit. Sea of flames. Hey, well done. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the... Yeah, that guy was the problem, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yep. You know what? The lyrics superimposed on this video make a lot of sense, and I can actually see why Rammstein was exactly saying as it was happening in this footage. Yeah, beautiful day, but you know, chances of death, right? How did they manage to flag that one up, man? I don't get it. Like, it has to be like so tight. I just answered my own question. I mean, the maneuver must have been like so tight, it just didn't, they didn't pull it. The people who protested must feel so vindicated. Holy shit. I mean, it sucks, but at the same time, we told you so, you know? But again, there's a lot of air shows at the same time, and these, you know, these kind of incidents, I'm sure it's not the only one where planes crashed. Actually, no, it isn't, because I saw others. But like, I didn't see one where like it actually involved people, from what I remember. And I mean, you know, it's a small percentage of accidents happening, and an even smaller one where it actually like lands on the people, but they happen. They do happen, as proven in this. I thought you said Mozart for a sec, not Tars.
He handled it very, very well.
I guess that's not true. The Americans. It's like, leave, leave, leave. And they got guns. If you think about it, right, like the Americans, they have to be there to, like, again, you know, showcase their power against the East, you know, the Russia and whatnot. And this happens over their base in a German, you know, in a German country, in Germany, by the Italians. You know, I mean, in a way, they're just kind of like picking up the pieces, you know. But I'm sure like they got some of the blame. Probably most of the blame is like blame. Why do you have a base here? We don't want your bases here, etc., etc., etc. Right? But it's the Italian planes, right? Not that I'm blaming anybody, but I mean, in a way, Germany is to blame for having the American base. The Americans are to blame for having the air show, and the Italians are to blame for having actually caused the crash. Everybody's to blame. Went from nobody to everybody. Yeah. Helicopters, buses, ambulances. I'm just thinking, you know, we don't see it here, but the sound must have been loud as hell as well, you know? That explosion must have been freaking loud, man. You didn't see it coming. And again...
It is not a stunt. It is not a circus. It is an exhibition of the capability of the machinery and the man who flies.
Or crashes in his, yeah. Damn, that's a crazy ass picture. That's the plane that didn't, oh no, no wait, this must have been the plane that caused all that damage. It's horrible, like, it's obviously a horrible accident, but man, these pictures are sick though. I'm looking at this from like an artistic point of view. This could have been a painting. Like, it's really, really interesting. Obviously, no, freaking horrible. All those people dead. You know, you think about all the people dead, but all about all the people injured. You know, people lost like limbs and stuff. You know, people have been like seriously like burned, and that was like what, in the hundreds or something they said. I mean, people are dead. That's horrible. But what about everybody else who's like seriously, seriously injured, right? Again, the pictures are insanely sick, man. Damn. He pretty much like, I don't know if, did he just lose like the cockpit? It looks like, you know, there was something here, like it's completely gone, man. It's like only like the leftover. Oh, actually, no, the cockpit is like no, it is like a bit towards the middle. And I think it's 2 people in the plane, no? 2 pilots. 1 and 2, I think. Is it? I can't tell. I don't know. And the fireball. I mean, yeah, that's insane, dude. That's insane. But I mean, you know, the fireball itself, right? That should come towards you. You're like, I think you're instant there, right? This thing hits you, you're gone. I mean, you're burnt. Probably maybe gonna burn and then like die later or something, you know, from the burns. But I mean, you're finished. You're finished. You hit that fireball, you're done for. You know those the Renaissance paintings, like a bunch of people like running around or something is happening. This is it. This is like the modern version of those. You know, everybody's like running somewhere, doing something. Look at this guy. You know what I'm saying? It looks like one of those like Renaissance paintings, but like modern version. Crazy. Yeah, the guy being burned. Yeah, yeah. Look at that. Even got a helicopter in there involved. Yeah, I'm also thinking like maybe I'm sure like a lot of people died from the crash itself, but also a lot of people must have died from the fireball like later, you know, like a couple hours later, you know, they just like, you know, they burned to death pretty much. If not initially, afterwards. There you go. There you go. Man, that looks so painful, man. If you ever get like a sunburn, you know how much that hurts, but then you're thinking actually like burn? It must be incredibly, incredibly painful. Oh my god. Yeah, you're done for. And then again, you know, obviously, um, you know, the scars, you know. I don't understand German, but I don't know what I'm looking at. Numbers of people dead, is that it? 34, 84 injured, is that it? Oh, is this like, wait, nicht identifiziert, non-identified? Is that it? 0, okay, never mind. Krankenhaus, no, I have no idea what that is. Patient, no, I don't know. So forth, no, I don't know. Vermisste, I don't know. What do we get like a burning sound in the background? Like sizzling, somebody's cooking bacon or something. Damn, man! Yikes! 5 years old, like you don't deserve that. You know, again, those people who are protesting this and they're saying like, leave our kids alone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, all ages pretty much, you know. But especially the kids, man, that's all. Even like, you know, 18, like you don't deserve this. I mean, okay, you know, you're 50, okay, like I shouldn't say that anyway. It's not really. No, nobody deserves this. What am I saying? So these are the planes, right? These are the pilots. So I'm guessing there was 1 pilot per plane in the end. It wasn't 2 because 2 planes crashed. 1 got disintegrated, the other one crashed, and I don't think the other guy survived either. So it was 1 per plane. I'm guessing they didn't know their age. Huh. Person was just working there. Yep. Tragic, tragic incident. What can I say? You know, it's again, it comes with the risks. You know, in airplanes. I mean, what do you expect, right? But again, you don't like. I shouldn't say that because again, you don't even think about it. Like when I went to see the airplane show when I was younger, much younger. I was a kid around then. I didn't think that there was a chance for it to crash on us. It was just there to have fun. You're just there to enjoy the day and, you know, see some planes fly around. Especially since like kids, you know, they absolutely love planes. And I'm sure like, especially boys, they must like really love planes like I did back then, right? you know, you have like these pieces of technology. They fly and they're fast, and I want to become a pilot when I grow up, you know, and like for a fighter jet, you know, on top of it, not just a regular pilot, like a fighter jet pilot. Of course, that doesn't really happen. But you know, as a kid, you're like really like, you know, amazed by these like flying super fast death machines, you know. So it's only normal that you want to see them. And a lot of times, again, when I was there, it was super fun. You get to see some cool moves and stuff. But again, there's a chance for it to, you know, crash and kill everybody, which is really, really unfortunate. But at the same time, that's, you know, you could have the chance of going outside, getting hit by a car, or like a car crashing and killing 20 people, like it has happened before, right? It's you know, the downsides of technology in a way, but you also require this kind of technology to move forward. So it's fucked, but that's the way it is. Besides that, very tragic, obviously. Good job to Dr. Webel for actually putting this together, and I appreciate the fact of the lyrics being superimposed on the images, because then you can really see what Rammstein was singing about. You know, a nice day, the people are burning, and this and that, right? What starts as a nice day ends up in tragedy. And again, I'm being very realistic. You're gonna see more of this in the future. When it comes to planes, there's only one place it can go, down. You know what I'm saying? Either if it lands or it crashes. And hopefully, like, it won't happen when people are involved. But again, even like lately, right? We had like these commercial airline crashes where like hundreds of people died. It is the price to pay, I guess. That's just stupid. Price to pay. It's the risk to take if you want to, like, you know, move fast around the world. Unfortunately, that's what it is. It's a risk we're all taking. But you know what they say? Airplanes are safer than cars because of, you know, the percentages and people actually people dying due to crashes and whatnot. So there you have it. Once again, excellent job. I really appreciate it. I think it was really well done. Quality documentary here. Thank you very much for the video, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you. Peace.